Soul Silver?
Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Dark is in the Elite Four.
Yeah. So, you know, maybe Herbert will come in handy in the Elite Four if she makes it that far. I kind of hope she does, because that'd be an accomplishment on my part. Taking a Spinarak and a Ryados all the way through the Elite Four. Be pretty cool.
Bring it, pussy.
I thought there has been a Dark Gem. Has there really not been a Dark Gem before? I remember there being a Ghost Gem.
Yeah, it's the 4th gem in Soul Silver.
Why hasn't there been a Dark Gem? Just because it's in the Elite Four?
Mm-hmm. I'm pissed that there's never been a electric Elite Four member.
Oh, that's true. There never has been.
The electric person has been the 8th gym leader, which is technically the strongest gym leader before in Diamond and Pearl, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, no electric gym leader really matters except for Alyssa and fucking Lieutenant Surge.
Lieutenant Surge. Back in my day, he was Sergeant Surge. Actually, wait, is Lieutenant above or below Sergeant?
I don't know.
I forget.
Sergeant sounds more important.
Yeah. I don't know. Either way, it either means he was promoted or demoted, so...
I don't know how he was ranked higher than that old man, though.
Yeah, his story doesn't really add up now, does it?
No. I mean, it's possible.
I think he might have dementia. Which is unfortunate, because it's a terrible thing to have.
I really want to figure out how to get shaking grass easier in this game. I really want to figure it out.
Get the shaking grass machine. It's like the dowsing machine, except it's a leaf blower.
There has to be a way to make shaking grass appear more often.
I could just look it up for you.
That'd be great. Oh my god.
Is there a way to make shaking grass appear more often?
I wonder if this level 8 Adino will still give me a lot.
White. Question mark.
Fuck you and your orange berries. Fuck. I feel like I'm just wasting my time. I mean, technically we're training EVs by doing this.
Top voted answer is it activates by walking, so you want to try to avoid a battle until you see a shaking spot. So be running around by the grass, not in it. This should provide the best results.
That's how I remember doing it, so I guess.
Yeah, unfortunately the only way to make shaking grass appear is by walking around near the grass. There's no way to quicken it. Yep. There's an action replay cheat that all you have to do is hold L and walk 3 steps and the grass will shake.
Good, let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
Run around constantly next to the grass. As soon as you see grass shaking, use a regular repel and run into it. Using a bike will speed up the process.
We don't have one of those.
Right, so...
Oh, the water shook.
The water shook, god damn it.
Alright, this is our new strat, though.
So yeah, apparently once you get the bike, it works a lot faster, but unless you have the bike, there's nothing you can do. Well, that's too bad.
Apparently it's August 24th, 2011.
Yeah, sure is. God, I wish, dude.
What a time. Oh.
We'd only been graduated for a few months. God, that's so weird to say.
Yeah. I remember when we had our 3DSs in high school.
Yeah.
When we thought Nintendogs was okay.
And I think that was just because it was the only thing we had to play.
Dude, that was literally the only game out. The game sucks.
Yeah, that game's terrible. I mean, it's not like the worst thing ever, but it's definitely for a specific audience.
I don't know. I like slow pace. Like I like Animal Crossing. How come I don't like that fucking game?
I don't know. I used to be really I have a problem with like there are certain games that I can get into by myself,
Yeah.
and then there are certain games that I can only get into when all of my friends are playing it. So like Animal Crossing was one of those things that I was really into it when I could play with you guys, but
Yeah.
if I went a week or two without talking to you guys, then I just kind of dropped out of it. It was the same thing with Monster Hunter. It's one of those games that
We're playing
I
Monster
will
Hunter
not-
again right now, actually.
Yeah, well, I never have time to play it when you guys are playing because I work at night, so whenever you guys are playing, I'm at work, and then I get home and you guys all have to go to bed because you have work or
It's like,
school
I'm
the next
tired.
morning. Which, I mean, that's not your guys' fault. It's just a scheduling
Yes, it
conflict.
is.
It just makes me pine for the days where we had more free time.
Before the dark times.
Yeah.
Before the Emperor.
Before the Fire Nation attacked. I know that's not how it goes, but I wanted to throw that in there.
I just want Adina to weaken my stats, so I'm gonna put it to sleep.
That's a good idea. I'm surprised it hit.
It took 3 times to hit.
Oh, okay. It makes more sense now.
It pisses me off because it technically has even more accuracy than Supersonic, and I feel like Supersonic hits way more often.
Yep, which is really, really dumb. But, you know, what are you going to do? Plug in an action replay. Or even a power save.
Action replay, Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
You just skip to the credit sequence.
I win.
Oh, I did it.
Actually, I found out a glitch that I could complete Pokemon Yellow in like 5 minutes.
Did you invent the glitch, or is it something you saw?
It's something I saw.
All right.
I
So I
didn't
seen that
discover
same
it.
glitch.
Yeah.
It's really impressive.
Mm-hmm. You don't even have to fight me, buddy.
All right. I'm gonna get this little bastard off my tail. So we found one Adina so far. This just sucks. I hate doing this. But honestly, with all that experience points I just got, it's like really like this is what we have to do.
If you ever saw anybody doing this in real life, you would question their sanity.
I do. I see them doing it in Pokemon Go.
I didn't know people even still played Pokemon Go.
I do, especially right now because you get double candy. So I've gotten 3 Gengars. I've also finally got a Marowak because apparently Cubones happen a lot on Halloween because we know Dead Mom.
Because dead mom.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is way easier. It's way more tedious, but it's way easier.
Because of the amount of XP.
Yeah, get Watchog. You're gonna get Watchog at this battle.
Nice.
I hate how defensive they are. They get triggered by everything. Yeah, you keep doing refresh, you little bitch.
I do think we should get him to the point where he learns Super Fang Mill.
We might as well if we're gonna do this method.
Yeah. Because that can only help. That's how I got past the first gym in our Heart Gold Soul Silver Nuzlocke, is Jerry learned Super Fang.
This can only mean good things.
Mm-hmm. Plus we get Confuse Ray too, so...
About to get it right now.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing. We're gonna have to give up Hypnosis, Detect, or Crunch.
Hypnosis.
Mm-hmm. Just because it's like more of like a... Maybe it'll work.
Yeah, maybe. Well, like you said, it took 3 times to hit that Audino, and it wasn't even doing anything.
What does it learn? Super Fang 22?
22, yeah.
Oh boy. We've evolved 3 Pokemon today.
Yep.
I feel like Detect is going to be super useful. Hypnosis only has 60% accuracy in this game? What the fuck, man?
Yeah. No, Detect is going to be very useful.
Hypnosis in the old games had 80% accuracy, and in hindsight, that's a little overpowered.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they lowered it. That was pretty fast.
Yeah.
So what does it give us currently? Like half a level per battle?
Yeah, it does, actually. But this might speed up the process a little bit.
Yeah.
Even though the animation for Confuser takes forever. Holy shit.
Wow.
Eat your Oranberry.
You Sprout. What a fool.
Huh. You fell for the oldest trick in the book. What a goof.
What a maroon.
So we're definitely gonna have to give up Crunch, it seems like. 'Cause unless we can find like the move deleter and get rid of Cut, but I don't think we run into him till forever.
Yeah.
This is actually not a bad way to grind.
Mm-mm.
We should have just been doing this from the fucking beginning. Nice.
Wow. This is going really fast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be cool if they had Audinos in Sun and Moon.
If it was this easy.
Or at least an equivalent. Fight a bunch of Chanseys or something.
Chanseys give crazy XP.
Get a lucky egg or something.
Oh man, we need to get a lucky egg.
Yeah, right?
Oh my god, stop! It's just double slap.
Double slap means double.
More
Two.
like the
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Oh my god. Cut's acting like it has more of an 80% accuracy than 95 at this point.
Mm-hmm.
It's making me upset.
Yeah, it's been really, really dumb. Yay. Ooh. 21. God damn, those give a lot of XP.
I know. That's why we're doing this.
Yeah.
At least we only have 3 Pokemon to train. It's like, look on the bright
It's
side.
the upside of being a shitty trainer. Well, now we've only got 3 to take care of.
Well, we will remember this method for the future
It
too.
means more puffins to go around.
So we're gonna get them all to like in the 20s area and then go fight.
Yes.
I'm honestly feeling like we should use Watchog or Cooper just to super fang people.
Yeah, yeah. I just hope that he's faster.
And then Herdier and all that.
Mm.
I think he's going to be. And he's going to be a higher level than her Watchog.
Right. But then that also begs the question, like, do we use Confuse Ray first, or do we just Super Fang right off the bat?
I think we just super fang right off the bat.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Honestly, I'm not too fond of confusing Pokemon because it's like it usually doesn't work out in Nano anyway. It was a waste of an attack. But sometimes it's really good.
I feel like it's more a move saved for desperation.
Mm-hmm. I've won matches doing it, so. One more level. One more battle of an Audino and we have Super Fang.
Yeah.
See, I didn't remember if you walked close enough to the grass if they'd run away or not, but then somebody reminded me that if you don't walk in the grass, they don't run away.
Yeah.
So this makes things way easier.